everybody, welcome to iBeauty Makeup's channel. Today I have this look for you, which is a very metallic black and silver smoky eye with a variation of red lips and also a nude lips. This is inspired by the latest campaign on Revlon with Jessica Alba. It's for their new top speed nail polishes, and I figured that the look was absolutely gorgeous. She looked great on it, and it was something different to do, getting away from all the nudes and enjoying the metallics that are so in this winter. So right now I'm wearing the red lip version. Towards the end of the video you're going to see it also with a nude lip, so it's up to you. I give you a few choices for you to be able to customize it to your liking. I hope you like it, and if you want to know how I did this look, stay tuned. The base we're going to use today is NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and this is just going to give us a good white base to apply our silver and white eyeshadow. I'm going to start by using a crease brush by Essence of Beauty, just this little one, and I'm going to start with the Night Elf palette. We're going to use this first white color over here. It's a frosty white. Pack your brush and then just tap the color, concentrating on the inner tear duct. Next I'm going to use just a short shader brush, and I'm going to go in with the second color of the palette, which is the silver, and we're going to apply that right beside the white. Then I'm going to use a Sonia Kashuk blending brush. We're going to switch palette. We're going to go with Greed, also by Wet n Wild, and we're going to use this color right here, which is like a peach brown, light peach brown, and we're going to use this on our crease. At this point would be a good time to take your tape and just apply it under your lashes, straight out. Apply some more of that beige color. I mean peach. And it should look like that. Then I'm going to take a black eyeliner. In this case I'm going to use Liquify by Milani in black, and I'm just going to deposit some of that color on the inner corner, like so, just making a little V. I'm going to use another blending brush, and from the same Greed palette we're going to use that black. Load your brush with the black eyeshadow and tap off the excess. It's very important, otherwise you're going to end up with all the the black eyeshadow on your cheeks. And the idea again is to have a lot of eyeshadow in your brush and just deposit the color. You're going to slowly, very slowly, start bringing the black towards your crease. Then we're going to use another small blending brush, and we're going to start dragging that color. This is too thick or too fat if you want to, for my eye especially, to start dragging it in. But if you have a lot more space, you can use the same brush. You don't need to use two brushes. I want the black to fade out gradually. Continue to apply the black. The black is the longest part to do because it's such an intense color that if you start messing it up, it's going to be very difficult to clean up. So it's better for you to take your time and just gradually apply the black and bring it in little by little. I'm going to use a fluffy brush, and I'm going to take again the first color on the Night Elf palette, the white, and just lightly bring it up from the tear duct, just to tie everything up together. And then make little circles here. And with the same clean brush that we used earlier, we're going to go back to the Greed palette, and we're going to use that light bone beige color. If this color doesn't match your skin tone, just look for something that would be very close to your skin tone, preferably matte, because you already have a lot going on below on the eye makeup. And just highlight your brow bone. Remove the tape. And now you have a clean, sharp line. Take your black eyeliner once again. We're going to line the lower lash line, just very gently and very close to the lashes. I'm going to use next a mini shader brush from Sonia Kashuk. This is just a tiny brush, and yes, you guessed it, we're going to go to use the black color in the Greed palette. Load up your brush, tap off the excess, and tap the color. All we're going to do is press the color in the lower lash line right on top of the black eyeliner. Back with that gold, and we're just going to blend all of that together. So right below the black and right in that little gap that we have between the white and the... Now we're going to line the upper and lower lash line. Now, one of the most important things when you have a smoky eye or a very strong eye is to make sure that your under eye area is very, very well illuminated, because it's going to make your eye makeup, believe it or not, stand out a lot more, and it's going to make everything very clean, very sharp. I have not been able to find a drugstore product that can compare to the coverage of, for instance, a MAC concealer. So if you have found something that works for you, then go ahead and use that. I'm going to be using the Studio Finish Concealer in NW20, which is about a shade or two lighter than my skin tone with a pink base, because I want to make sure that it brightens and it gives a different shade that, for instance, the color I have here. I'm going to be using that with a crease brush and just swirl the product. I'm going to proceed by powdering my T-zone only, and for that I'm going to use my Mineralized Skin Finish, or you can use any powder of your choice. After that, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Golden Highlighter Powder with the e.l.f. fan brush, and I'm just going to apply the color on my cheekbone. For the blush, I'm going to use my favorite, the e.l.f. Duo, and I'm going to go ahead and use, it's a bronzer and blush, so I'm going to go ahead and use the blush. That is it for the makeup. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows and put my false eyelashes on, and I'll be right back to show you how to do the lips. Alright guys, so the eyelashes are done and my eyebrows are done as well. I went ahead and did a nude lip. I'm going to show you the look with two different types of lips. Rule of thumb, for the most part, not necessarily a real rule, but what usually people do, or it looks very flattering, is a smoky eye with, or a dark heavy eye with a nude lip, just to make sure that the emphasis is always on the eyes and you don't take away from that. But that is not always the case. So sometimes you use a strong eye and a strong lip, or a strong eye and a nude lip. So this is my version of the nude lip. This is what the eyes look like finished. The eyelashes I used were the Demi Pixies by Ardell. Absolutely love those. And the other thing I didn't show on screen was my foundation. I used the Rimmel Stay Matte in 201. And for my lips, I used 3 products that I find are really, really good. The lip liner is Easton Snob by Rimmel. This is what it looks like. The lipstick I use is Soft Nude 070 by Revlon. This is what it looks like. And the lip gloss on top I use is the L'Oreal Hip in Euphoric, which is 660. There you go. Now this is what I use as a combo for the lips, and like I said, it looks really, really nice. It's a nice nude pink, and it'll work with pretty much anything you wear. Now if you do want to get a little bit more experimental, in the actual, I'm going to try to put it right here, in the actual picture of Jessica Alba, she is wearing red lips and red nails. I went with metallic nails just to keep silver and silver theme going on. I'm not really a big fan of red. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's sexy. It looks wonderful on a lot of people. I just don't like to see myself in red lips. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it for you guys. Another option is to use something a little bit more plummy or magenta-ish. This is what I'm talking about. This is a very, very nice color. I don't know if you can see. It is the Arresting 662, also by the L'Oreal Hip. These lip glosses are awesome. Really, really good value. That is always a good option. So the colors I'm going to use for the red, again, I'm going to stay with the L'Oreal Hip. Intense Pigment Lip Color is a 360 in Turbulent, and just any red lip liner that you may have. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off, and I'll be right back to show you how to do the red lip. Alright, so I already took out the nude lipstick. I put a little bit of foundation on the back of my hand, and with the same smudge that I used earlier, I'm just going to apply some on my lips. So I'm going to go ahead and start lining my lips from the center out. So as you've noticed, I went ahead and lined my lips and filled them completely as opaque as I could with my lip liner. This once again is going to ensure that my lipstick is going to last as long as possible. And I wanted to do this mainly because I'm going to be using a lip gloss, which to begin with, they don't usually have, they're not very long lasting. Although this one is very pigmented, you still want to make sure that the red is as opaque as possible. Otherwise, if there's any cracks, they're very visible and they're gonna show right away. So a safe bet is to just wanna go ahead and fill your lips in. Time for the lip gloss. Apply some on your lip brush. Start from the center of the lip, working your way out. And that is about it. Here is the look with the red lips as in the picture with Jessica Alba. Ugh. Like I said, I have a little bit of a hard time looking at myself with red lips, although it is a beautiful look. It's a beautiful color, very classy, very appropriate for a nice evening out or even Valentine's coming up. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you give it a shot, and let me know if you do. If you have any questions, just post them below. And once again, I am really, really excited to be back. I was sick for a long time and the holidays was crazy. So I am really, really sorry if I haven't been able to post makeup tutorials as often as I wanted to, but I am back, and with a lot of videos to film for you. So thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.